Hi guys, welcome on back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face using so much new makeup. We have pretty much everything: eyes, lips, face, bronzer, blush, highlighter. It is all new. This is the look that I ended up creating. So I hope you guys are pumped for today's video. I don't have much to say besides don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, comment down below, and share it with anybody that you know so my videos can be recommended and more people can see my stuff, because we need to show everybody some love and teach everybody the love of makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and with that said, let's go ahead and start into today's video because girl, we have a full face of so much makeup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can start now with the tutorial. For the eyes, I wanted to introduce to you a new brand that I am working with today. So shout out to Scarlet for sponsoring this portion of the video. They sent over a generous amount of products, and what I love about this brand is that they are clean, 100% cruelty and vegan free. They actually have over 1,500 ingredients listed on their website that they do not use. So if you like a brand that is innovative, that is new, that has really good quality clean ingredients, check out Scarlet. I'm going to be sharing some of their solid lip oils. They sent over a few shades. I will be swatching them all. I already fell in love with one, which is obviously a nude. And the reason I wanted to film this specific look is because of their eyeliners. So they have these dual drama liquid eyeliners. Look at how stunning these are, you guys. I was so shook when I opened them. I knew immediately I had to do a tutorial with them. So they sent over 4 eyeliners, and then on the other side they have the regular black liner, but these are so pretty. They're chrome. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I actually was playing around with them earlier, trying to decide which one I wanted to use, and I just couldn't make up my mind. But because today I wanted to play with the new LA Girl palettes, the Hey Hey Vacay. These are the ones that we're going to use today. So I think we're going to go with like a very pretty like oil spill look. I don't know. And just like magic, my lids have been primed. I really wish it was this easy and this quick to do a full face, do everything. It would be so nice. All right, so for the palettes, like I mentioned, LA Girl just launched 2 new palettes, the Hey Hey Vacay. We have here the Under the Palms, and then Good Times and Tan Lines. This one, hello, stunning. You get really pretty greens and oranges and peachy colors, bronzy shades. And then this one has a little bit more fun. It has pops of blues and some oranges, a little bit of a pink moment. But definitely want to play with the green, hence the shirt. I'm first going to start off with this palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's a really pretty soft peachy nude color. And this one is going to go into the crease. And I'm just going to trace it back and forth, just to work as a transitional color. I actually didn't go too crazy with my eyeshadow primer today because I really want these eyeliners to pop. I am so excited to share with you guys new brands. I really like sharing with you new brands because I feel like it can get boring and just repetitive to use the same brands over and over again, and there's nothing wrong with that. But A, I like to support other brands, and B, it's just always more fun for me as a creator not to get stuck in a bubble of using the same brands over and over again. So when Scarlet reached out to me and they wanted to send me products, I was like, yes. I've actually worked with them a few years ago. I don't know how long it's been, but they've definitely, you know, elevated their game, and they're just so innovative with their products, which is such a cool thing. You guys, Texas has been having so much rain. It's been crazy. I love the rain, but low-key it's like a little bit scary because I think like tornado season is coming up close, and I've never in my life experienced a tornado, so I'm a little shook, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna go into a deep shade, and I'm gonna take the last one on the palette, which is this nice and dark brown, and I'm gonna take that into the crease just right here. I'm using a small detail brush. I'm actually going back and forth between both of these eyeshadow shades. And I'm going to keep the brown right here in the outer corner. I'm going to use this palette now, and I'm going to take a little bit of this like tan color, and I'm going to add that just right here, just to meet the brown and then that soft beigey peach. I feel like I can never say that color. Beige, khaki, whatever color it is, but I just want to make this a little bit more soft. I'm gonna go back into the edges and just make everything soft, and then I like to take a big round brush and just buff out the edges to make it even more clean. So I'm gonna go back in with my concealer and I'm gonna do a cut crease. I have an idea of a look that I want to do. I'm actually going to draw inspiration from a girl that I started following maybe a month or some weeks ago. I will have her Instagram name at the bottom, but she does really beautiful makeup looks. Her Instagram page is just so aesthetically pleasing. So I'm just gonna do my cut crease. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Good Times and Tan Lines palette, and I'm gonna pick up this matte white shade, and I'm gonna set the entire lid with this. I'm using a brush from Morphe to just pack on the color. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to grab a pencil brush or any short brush like this, and I'm going to take the green color, this really pretty olive green, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace it right here as if I'm creating an eyeliner. And then I'm going to grab a fluffy brush using that same green, and I'm just going to blend it in between that brown and just kind of like bring it up to diffuse it into the lid. And I just grab more eyeshadow as I need it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up those tan shades, not the brown ones, but the tan colors. And I'm going to blend those into the outer crease. And then the last colors are going to be the dark browns. Pretty much the same steps that I always take. We're going to move on to the eyeliner, and I wanted to show you guys a swatch of every single shade and look at how just beautiful and pigmented and duochrome they are. So the first one at the top, it's called Interstellar Dark Matter. This one's called Solar Flare. The third one, which is like that really pretty like purpley color, it's like a duochrome, like purple blue. This one is called Cosmic Rays. And then the last one, which is that really pretty purple, but if you shift it or if you turn your wrist, like in certain lights, it hits different. But the very last one, the purple color, is called Retrograde. So I think I'm going to go in with the first shade, which is the green one. That's the one that's going to match this eye look the best. So for that, I am going to take, again, the shade Interstellar. The packaging is super duper cute and it's dual-sided, as I mentioned. So when you open it, you get your liquid black eyeliner and then you get the other eyeliner. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a wing, and I'm going to keep it pretty thin because I still want the green to peek through. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that eyeliner from the dual-sided side, and I'm going to go in with the green, and I'm going to concentrate it right here in the middle. And then before it dries, I'm going to go in with a brush like this and just kind of like blend it up. And this is really going to just pull that green super nicely. And because it's a duochrome eyeliner, it's going to shift onto that green. Ugh, this eyeliner is stunning. What do you guys think of that? That is so pretty. Okay, I think the eyes are done. I went ahead and popped on some lashes. Today I am using the Lilly lashes in the style Miami. I really like the way the eyes turned out. I mean, It's a little fallish, but it's okay. For the face, I've already primed my skin actually using the Catrice 1 Minute Perfector. This is one of my holy grails. For the foundation, I'm so excited to share with you the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Matte Foundation. I think that's what it's called. So this is a powder foundation. Powder foundations, you guys, are making a comeback. They are super popular. L'Oreal released a new one and it's been sold out. I think it went like viral on TikTok and it's been sold out everywhere. I've checked Walmart, Ulta, HEB. Nowhere can I find it, not even online. So I saw that Beauty Creations released pretty much the same thing for $10. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Also, if you guys have been wanting to try a powder foundation that is full coverage, JCat Beauty has one that is amazing. I think I'm gonna do like a battle of the brands for powder foundations once the L'Oreal comes back in stock, and we'll see which one wins. If you guys are interested in seeing that, definitely leave a comment in the comment section down below. But for today's video, we are focusing on this brand new Beauty Creations foundation. They do have a lot of foundation shades, which I really appreciate, and a lot of undertones. So the one that I picked up is FSP 11.0. If you are my foundation twin, this is going to be a really good match for you. I actually just realized that I have more neutral undertones versus golden undertones. This one matches me really good. The best way that I have found for this foundation to be applied is with a flat top kabuki brush or something like this. This is a buffing brush by Revlon. I don't really like the cushion that it comes with. I just personally don't find it very useful. That is what it looks like, and look at this coverage, you guys. One swipe and it looks so natural. It looks so beautiful. It feels like you're wearing nothing. So what I like to do is I like to buff it into the skin. This is perfect for us oily girls. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I've been wearing this foundation for what, 3 days now, and I can honestly say that it is so good. It is very long wearing. I like to push it into the skin. I just feel like it sits better. It's so lightweight. Seriously, you feel like you have nothing on the skin, which is perfect if you live somewhere where it's super hot and maybe foundation is just not really an option for you. Try this. Try a powder foundation. Either this one or the JCat Beauty are the ones that I have personally tried that I can say that I can vouch for them, you know? So yeah, that's the one thing that I do like. Now, sometimes powder foundations can make you look a little bit chalky because duh, foundation, it's not liquid, it's powder. But I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing so my skin doesn't look like I'm wearing a powder foundation, because you can tell, at least I can tell, when you're wearing a powder foundation and when you're wearing like a liquid foundation. How many times can I say foundation? I am going to move on to my concealer, if I can find it. I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Okay, I just lost my concealer, so I'm just going to use another one that I have here. This is the L'Oreal concealer. This one is also super, super full coverage. And I'm just going to hit the areas where I need it. I actually have not been using concealer like in the normal places that I use it, the times that I've been using this powder foundation, but my skin still looks good. I'm going to brighten up the eyes a little bit because that concealer is a little too dark. And for the sponge, I've been wanting to try this one and I just have never picked it up. This is the EcoTools, what's it called? It's the one that it's biodegradable. So I'm just going to bring this underneath the eyes. And P.S. I already added the LA Girl Marshmallow Eyeliner onto my waterline. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are looking at me. They're probably like, ¿Y esta loca qué? If you guys want to do your concealer first and then go in with a powder foundation, feel free to do that. But honestly, like, it still works, at least for me, my skin type. It's worked for me applying the concealer on top of the foundation. Even though it's like a big no-no to use creams over powders, but for some reason it just works with this. So take that as you will. For my bronzer, I am going to use the new Earth Angel Scope by Benefits. They launched this gorgeous palette which comes with the Hula Bronzer, the Georgia Peach Blush, the Honeymoon Blush, and the Cookie Highlighter. And I also have here a new brand that reached out to me. This is called Metamorphosis. They sent over such cute packaging, or cute packages, palettes. I do want to use her brand because I know that it's a small company, it's a small indie brand, and I love supporting small businesses. This is called the Blushing Bubbles. Okay, so she was telling me that these palettes are inspired by animals. Look at how glam this giraffe is. It is so adorable. And then when you open it, look at these blushes, you guys. You get 6 blushes. Obviously, my 2 favorite are these, but these hot pink are gorgeous. And then she also sent over her palette. This is called the Lilly Croaks. This one has a cute little frog on the front. And this is what the palette looks like. I'm definitely going to save this one for another future video. She sent over a very cute card. So thank you, Isabel, for such cute PR. This is so pretty. The very last thing that she sent over, I am dying to try out, is called the Bonita, which is a bunny, but it's supposed to be like bonita. It's like a wordplay, you know? And these are the highlighters. I know, I was shook. Yeah, my breath was gone. So let me bronze up the skin using the Hula bronzer. Now for the blush, I'm a little bit intimidated because honestly, like the colors are just so intense, but they look so beautiful. I will have her website listed down below. I'm going to take Chiclet and You're a Cutie. And I'm going to take it on a stippling brush because I tend to be heavy-handed with my blush. No new news. Oh, what a beautiful color. You're a Cutie is so pretty. Okay, I'm actually going to take a brush like this. I'm just going to dust off. I feel like that brush was applying it a little bit too streaky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This is going to be my new favorite blush palette. Oh my goodness, these combined, Chiclet and You're a Cutie, that is so pretty. Okay, queen. Now, before I go on any further, this is the steps that I like to do to ensure that the powder foundation stays on. I take the All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray. If you don't want to splurge on this one, the e.l.f. Micro Mist Setting Spray, that one works really well. But if you want a mattifying primer or setting spray, Milani has a mattifying setting spray that is really good as well. So I'm just going to hit the skin with this spray. So now let's go in and try the highlighters. I don't even know which ones. Oh my gosh, these just look, I don't even want to touch them. They look so pretty. I'm going to take, I think, this one because it's a really pretty golden shade. Oh, oh, you are kidding me, girl. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These definitely have a little bit of glitter to them, but I am not mad at it. Look at the pigment on these. Wow. Okay, let's move on to the lips. These are called the three-way solid lip oils. I'm going to give you guys some swatches, but I already know which one I'm going to wear. Obviously, it's going to be a nude. These are such a beautiful cream finish. It's not even like a cream, it's just like beyond creamy. I love, again, the packaging. It's just very luxe. This one, you just click it like this and then you will get the product. I'm going to show you guys how beautiful it is. This is the shade that I'm going to go with. It's called Cocoa Spice. And look at that. Ugh. If your lips are super dry, like mine right now are so dry, these give you that shiny lip gloss like finish, but with so much richness and so much color payoff. So I'm actually going to apply this one as well. This one is called the Nude Ambition. I just wiped off like the edges of the lip that I just applied. I think this one's a little lighter. Oh yeah. This is the one I wanted to use. Oh, I wish you guys could feel these. They feel so creamy. So here are some quick swatches for all my girls out there that are not like me and are not stuck on nudes. This one's called Rose Goddess. This one is called Buff Rose. This one is really pretty. I actually would wear this color and I will. And for anyone that likes to rock a really bold color, this is Fuchsia Shock, which is a very pretty fuchsia color. And here we have the final look. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this look. The eyes are beautiful. That eyeliner just gave it that extra pop that it was missing. The lips are juicy, plum, they are hydrated. The skin is looking so pretty, so highlighted, but the rest is like very matte and it just looks stunning. Shout out to every single brand for coming out with some bomb products. Don't forget to sign up for a Deck of Scarlet. All links will be in my description box down below and use my code to get 20% off your order. Wow. I'm shook. I hope you guys recreate this look because honestly, it has to be one of my favorites that I've done in a long time. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, I will catch you in my next video.